Hello world, Geriatric Geek here. How in the heck are you? I hope you're doing great. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today is Sunday, June 22nd, 2025. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful day here in North Las Vegas. It's currently 10:43 in the morning and 78 degrees. It's only going to get up to 84. I love it. I love it. Anyway, so thanks for stopping by. You know why you're here. That's right. We have movies to talk about. We have pickups from the last week, and I think it's been a good one. So just get your coffee, sit back, let's get going. First up, something for the kid in all of us. Something for the kid in all of us. Warner Archives, Looney Tunes Collector's Vault, Volume 1. Volume 1. It's not rated. 360 minutes worth of goodness. It covers shorts from 1930 to 1969. There are two discs in this set. The first disc has 25 shorts that were newly restored and have never been on Blu-ray or DVD. And the second disc has 25 shorts that have been on DVD but never on Blu-ray. Donald Duck, Porky Pig, Daffy Duck, Bugs Bunny, not Donald Duck, Daffy Duck. Here they are, more Looney Tunes, more merry melodies, more laughs. Now restored and on Blu-ray at long last by popular demand, these are the rarest titles, the biggest stars, the most requested cartoons direct from the Looney Tunes vault. Like I said, Disc 1 presents 25 choice tunes never before released on DVD or Blu-ray, including deep cuts directed by Tex Avery, Chuck Jones, Friz Freleng, Ben Holliday, and Carl Dalton. Disc 2 contains select fan favorites making their HD debut as part of the Looney Tunes collection, featuring the all-star team Bugs Bunny, Porky Pig, Foghorn Leghorn, Tweety, and the first appearances of Speedy Gonzales in 1953. Good year. Good year. Anyway, Looney Tunes. Can't wait to check this out with the grandkids. Let me know if you're a fan of the Looney Tunes. Next up, changing just a little bit. Just a little bit. Next up is a movie called The Assessment. The Assessment. Apparently it's a sci-fi thriller. It's R-rated, 114 minutes from 2024. A bit of a psychological drama from what I'm understanding. Looks interesting. Can't wait to check it out. In a not too distant future, where resources are limited and parenthood is strictly controlled, a couple take a mysterious 7-day assessment for the right to have a child. Under the watchful eye of their evaluator, the trials unravel into a psychological nightmare, forcing them to question the very foundation of society. Put out by Magnolia. Let me know if you've seen this movie. If you have, what you thought of it. Kind of sounds interesting with a little twist, right? A little twist. I've heard some good things about it. Like 70% of the people that have watched it, according to IMDb, like it. So we'll see. We shall see. Now, on the 4K front, it's a Spielberg kind of day. You'll see what I mean. So first up, we have the 4K and Blu-ray of one of my favorites, Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Not the first, not the second, but the third kind. Love this movie. This obviously 4K, PG rated. There are 3 versions of the movie on this disc. The theatrical, the special edition, and the director's cut. The theatrical is 135 minutes. The director's cut is 137 minutes. Of course, it's a sci-fi thriller written and directed by Steven Spielberg. This thing was nominated for 9 Academy Awards, and it won for cinematography, and of course Richard Dreyfuss. Uh, Great job, great actor. Can't wait to revisit this. It's been, oh my gosh, probably 10 years since I've seen it. Richard Dreyfuss stars as a cable worker, Roy Neary, who experiences a close encounter of the first kind, witnessing UFOs soaring across the sky. Meanwhile, government agents have close encounters of the second kind, discovering physical evidence of extraterrestrial visitors in the form of a lost fighter aircraft from World War II and a stranded military ship that disappeared decades earlier, only to suddenly reappear in an unusual place. Roy and the agents follow the clues that have drawn them to reach a site where they have a close encounter of the third kind. Contact. Can't wait to rewatch in 4K. Let me know. Do you like Close Encounters? Have you had one? Let me know. Let me know. I'd appreciate it. Next up, 4K and Blu-ray. Not all aliens come from space. It's because this one comes from under the sea. Deep Star 6. Deep Star 6 is R-rated, 99 minutes, from 1989. It's a horror sci-fi. I don't remember this movie, although I believe I've seen it. I don't remember the specifics, unfortunately. But movies that are set underwater, I truly enjoy. Even this is probably not the greatest movie. I don't, because I don't remember it. But you know, anything that takes place underwater has what I call built-in tension, and certainly this one I'm sure does. From producer-director Sean S. Cunningham, the creator of Friday the 13th and House films, comes this action-packed underwater sci-fi thriller starring Taurine Blake. Taurine Blake, yeah, Hill Street Blues. Far below the surface of the unforgiving sea, the daring crew of Deep Star 6 are explorers in a forbidding world of impenetrable darkness and unimaginable pressure. They have invaded the icy fathoms. Into which no human has ever ventured. Their mission is to establish a top-secret Navy base on the ocean floor. But something's down there, and the crew of Deep Star 6 are about to make a startling discovery. There is no escape from the terror of the deep. Deep Star 6 will plunge you into the depths of fear. Save your last breath to scream. Kino Lorber, Studio Classics, Deep Star 6. Let me know if you've seen it and what you thought. Next up, this is a Kino cult release number 31. Number 31 of I, Madman. I, Madman. R-rated, 89 minutes, from 1989. Supernatural slasher. I have not seen it that I know of. Bookstore clerk Virginia loves to lose herself in a good novel, but when she cracks the spine of a horror pulp called I, Madman, she conjures the book's monstrous author/villain Malcolm Brand. As grisly murders begin to occur around her, Virginia finds it difficult to distinguish fact from fiction, and even more difficult to convince anyone that the hideous character is real. Brand, who reconstructs his disfigured face by carving away the flesh of his victims, is one of the more memorable horror villains of the 1980s. Director Tibor Takacs cleverly frames Brand's appearances in De Palma-style set pieces, doling out shock and suspense in careful measure, making I, Madman on an unforgettable cinematic page-turner. A bunch of special features, audio commentary, much of madness, more of sin, ripped from the pages. Not seen it that I know of. Can't wait to check it out. If you have seen it, let me know what you thought. But I'm loving these Kino Cult releases. All right, back to Spielberg. Next up, 4K and digital code, the trilogy of my favorite of this franchise, the Jurassic Park trilogy, Steelbook. 127 minutes for Jurassic Park. Of course, it's all of them are PG-13 in this trilogy. Jurassic Park, The Lost World, and Jurassic Park 3. Of course, the first one stars Laura Dern and Jeff Goldblum. It's from 1993. Then in 1997 we get The Lost World, which I think was a bit nastier. Let me know what you thought. A little bit more extreme. I liked the first one probably best, but the second one I was equally. And Jurassic Park 3 is PG-13, 93 minutes from 2001. That one was not directed by Spielberg, and it was also the Jurassic Park and The Lost World were both filmed on the island of Kauai. I've gone on 2 or 3 tours that I remember to all the sites on Kauai. I lived there until 2013. Of course, they filmed this in 1993. I was not there when it was being filmed, but yeah, great movies, amazing stuff. Let me know what you think. It says, welcome to Jurassic Park. Experience one of the biggest movie trilogies of all time, like never before with the Jurassic Park trilogy. You won't believe your eyes. When dinosaurs once again roam the earth in an amazing theme park on a remote island. The action-packed adventures find man up against prehistoric predators in the ultimate battle for survival, featuring visually stunning imagery and groundbreaking filmmaking that has been hailed as a triumph of special effects artistry, says Robert Ebert. This epic trilogy is sheer movie-making magic that was 65 million years in the making. For those of you who don't know and are planning a trip to Hawaii, if you like beautiful and a slower pace, Kauai is where to go. Oahu's fine if you like Los Angeles type environments. Oahu's very much more populated and just more tourist stuff. Kauai is it's called the Garden Isle for a reason. It's beautiful, especially the Nepali coast if you ever get a chance to go up there. The Jurassic Park filming location is one of them is actually on the way up there, and you'll see it. Almost you can recognize it. Anyway, if you've never been to Kauai, I highly suggest that's where you go. Anyway, great movies. Love these 3. And then, of course, if we have those 3, we got to have these 3. I like them. I like the Jurassic World trilogy. I like them. This is a steel book also. So we have Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, and Jurassic World Dominion. Jurassic World was put out in 2015. It's 125 minutes long, and it's also PG-13. It was also filmed on Oahu and Kauai and Louisiana. Love the special effects in this one. Of course, Chris Pratt is the main star. Fallen Kingdom, 129 minutes from 2018. Of course, Chris Pratt comes back, and so does Jeff Goldblum. This one, that one was entertaining, but not my favorite. And the third one, World Dominion, PG-13, not rated. They have 2 versions, 147 minutes and 160 minutes, I do believe. Chris Pratt, Bryce Dallas Howard, Laura Dern, Jeff Goldblum, Sam Neill, all return and reprise their parts. This that one, Jurassic World Dominion, however, was filmed in mostly Canada and England. So let me know. Do you have a favorite of the Jurassic World, and if you do, which one? The saga that started with Jurassic Park gets even more epic in the Jurassic World trilogy. Jurassic World introduces Owen, Chris Pratt, and Claire, Bryce Dallas Howard, who race to restore order to a revamped theme park after a deadly new dinosaur escapes. Owen and Claire return in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom to rescue dinosaurs from volcanic extinction. Then, when dinosaurs roam across Earth in Jurassic World Dominion, two generations of heroes unite for an incredible global adventure. The stakes have never been higher as Jurassic World Trilogy continues the series' enduring legacy of delivering spectacular special effects, unforgettable characters, and blockbuster action that made movie history by bringing the prehistoric past back to life. Let me know. What's your favorite? What is your favorite? And finally, 50-year anniversary of Jaws. That's right, it's been the 50 years since this came out and scared the bejesus out of a whole lot of folks. Jaws. PG, rated 124 minutes from 1975. June 1975. Summer blockbuster. Little side story of interest to me. I went to see Jaws with two of my buddies. I'd just gotten out of the Air Force. Two of my buddies, we went to see the movie Jaws. One of the guys vowed never to get in the ocean again. And myself and my other buddy, Frank, we vowed to go get our scuba license, scuba diving certificate. So we did that. Within a month, we were both scuba certified and scuba diving in the California, off the California coast. Yeah, that's kind of the counterculture guy I was at the time, apparently. But I've been, never been afraid of sharks. I've seen many sharks in the ocean, and I think that kind of, obviously they do attack humans, but I never had any of that issue. Jaws, of course, this has Richard Dreyfuss, Roy Snyder, Robert Shaw, one of my favorite characters, played Quint. Of course, this was directed by Spielberg. It's all about Spielberg today. So anyway, let me know what you think of Jaws. Directed by Academy Award winner Steven Spielberg, Jaws set the standard for edge-of-your-seat suspense, quickly becoming a cultural phenomenon and forever changing the movie industry. When the seaside community of Amity finds itself under the attack by dangerous great white shark, the town's chief of police, a young marine biologist, and a grizzled shark hunter embark on a desperate quest to destroy the beast before it strikes again. Featuring an unforgettable score that evokes pure terror, Jaws remains one of the most influential and gripping adventures in motion picture history. Indeed. Loved the heck out of this movie. Yeah. Let me know in the comment section if you liked it or if you enjoyed it also. So that's it from North Las Vegas. If you enjoy these kind of videos, give me a thumbs up. That's right. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell when you want to know that I put up another video, which will be tomorrow, I hope, doing the Mystery Pack Monday. And anyway, you guys keep smiling, keep having fun, keep that positive attitude about you, and until the next time, peace.